Oh my Columbine, how I love to see you in these moments before you see me, so full of expectation, uncertainty. I also dread this time though, as is the fickleness of my kind. For after this moment, the long process will come to an end. My wooing of your heart and soul will come to harvest, and our sweet love story will come to a climax and a swift conclusion. Oh, you clever minx. As if locks meant anything to me. Though how could you know? I know the pain and anguish you've suffered these last few years since I first saw you. The lovers I've taken from you. Car accidents are so difficult to orchestrate.
Okay, you got this. I have to do this. For both our sakes. You're gone. And you would want me to do this.
Marnie, my heart beats for you. Oh, Marnie, I've made you wait for so long, but I'm faced with a dilemma. Do I appear to you now as I truly am and just hope that you will accept me? You are, after all, a teacher of the arts. You can see the truth and beauty in the world. However, I can't resist a good masquerade.
Hey, right on time!
Well, I'm nothing if not punctual. Thanks for having lunch with me, by the way.
Thanks for asking. I was beginning to think you never would.
Here you go, Mark.
Well, thanks, Rach. I'm sorry I had to work today.
The guilty tips make it worth it. I think Mike was more disappointed than I was.
We'll tell him I say hi.
I will. No, you got a good one here. Don't mess it up.
Of course.
Not to start things off on a weird note, but do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, go for it.
Why did you wait so long to ask me out?
Well, frankly, I didn't know how long the appropriate waiting period, or really whatever you want to call it, was. I knew you'd lost someone recently, and I just didn't want to be that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which I'm glad for, don't get me wrong. I've been wanting to ask you that, to get it from the other side's perspective.
The other sides?
Yeah, I mean, I've never asked anybody out who'd suffered a loss, and I had one guy ask me out like 2 months after it happened, and I was just wondering how people know whether it's appropriate or not.
2 months?
Yeah. Talk about jumping into someone's grave, huh?
Yeah. Well, hopefully you didn't have to deal with that guy too long.
Luckily, no. He sort of up and disappeared like right after the initial shoot down.
Oh, yeah, well, here's the life's little favors, right? Will you give me one moment?
Sure.
Marnie! My Columbine, you appreciated the gift I gave to you. Setting that meddlesome pantaloon off your trail was a pleasure, no doubt about it. But you knew. Somehow you knew I did it for you, for love. My hard work is finally paying off. Ooh. Hello. Oh, my dear, my lovely dear, how your heart aches with loneliness. Those marks on your face do trouble you so, as if anyone else even notices. And you think that you go unnoticed by men, and therefore it is so. You spend your nights sitting alone, not bothering to pursue what you want for fear of rejection, working on Valentine's Day because you have no other prospects. Ah, but there is another. A young man in this very building who has caught your eye, and whom you have caught the eye of. Though you wouldn't dare to believe that, you will avoid gazing at him, ignoring his own gazes you do not perceive to be real or deserved. You will die this way, you know, unmarried and unmolested, of breast cancer a mere 15 years from now. Such a shame. They will wonder why you did nothing to stop it, why you did nothing to prevent it, but they will not know that you had given up on life long before that little lump of tissue did its work. You are beautiful. Ah, and there it is. Perhaps now, when he casts you a gaze, you won't avert your eyes. In fact, you might even invite him out for some drinks. And someday, years from now, as he fondles your breasts, he'll say, "Honey, perhaps you should see someone about that lump." Oh, but that undeserving mortal, he doesn't get you all to himself, oh no. When I know you're safe, I'll deal with this young man ever so swiftly.
Shut the fuck up, Harlequin. Don't go causing trouble around here.
I will cause trouble where I please. Boop! I misplaced Marnie. Hi!
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was gone so long.
Oh, that's okay. I was just starting to think you were ditching out on me, and on Valentine's Day, no less.
I would never do that to you. You are special to me. I would never bail.
Well, I hope you don't mind, but the food arrived while you were gone, and I was starving.
No, I understand completely. What you got there? Oh, no. I feel sullied and unusual.
Yeah?
Oh, thanks, Rachel.
So he never came back then?
Yeah, but I'm not really worried about it. He's kind of a dead anyway.
Oh. Alright, well let me know if I can get you anything else, okay?
You, outside, now.
I didn't even snap my fingers.
know what you are.
You do?
Yes. At first, I couldn't see you, but I just knew you were there somehow. And then I saw you. And then I saw through you.
But how?
I know what you are. And I know what you did to me. And to Nathan.
But I did it for you. With my Columbine.
I am not your Columbine. My love. My Columbine.